Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am super excited to be starting this after so much procrastination. Okay guys, I am excited to be starting this journey. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually shooting or filming my first video. Guys, well, it is happening and it has happened finally, eventually. Anyway, guys, so I am excited to be starting this journey. My name is Nkechi Alozie, and yeah, I am excited to be starting this journey. I don't know, I can't emphasize it enough. YouTube is something that I have wanted to do for about 3 years now, but I have been procrastinating it for a long time. I told myself I'm not capable of doing it. I told myself, you don't have a good camera, you don't have this, you don't have good editing skills. You don't know nothing about YouTube. How do you want to do that? But I mean, this year I told myself it wasn't like it was a new year revolution. No, guys, resolution, guys. It wasn't like it was a new year resolution, but yeah, I had actually wanted to film my first video in December, but that didn't happen. But I was like, yes, it's either I do it or I do not do it. I have long procrastinated this and I feel like it's time I get started with it. And yes, um yeah, I am here to share my journey with you guys. And yes, what brought about the name Joyful NK? I'm sure some of you guys might feel, oh, maybe my middle name is Joy. No, the name Joyful NK came about through my journey in life. Actually, I used to be this girl that I sought happiness in the wrong things. Like I thought that so many things could give me happiness. My possession, my status, growing up as a young girl, as a little girl, and also even as an adult, for the major part of my adult life, I had this illusion that maybe when I get this job, I go to this school, I will be more respected, I will have more happiness, I will be more joyful. Like I thought happiness and joy was the same thing, but they are not the same thing. Actually, it was just a momentary feeling of being good. Do you understand that? If that makes sense, it was a momentary feeling of feeling good that I was seeking. It wasn't until I started allowing God to do His work in my life that He started showing me things. He told me that what I needed wasn't happiness because those things were just temporary and you could lose them. I needed joy. I needed joy, not happiness. And this was what brought about the name Joyful NK. Yes, because yeah, the book of John 15 verse 11 says these things have I spoken to you that my joy may be in you. God really wanted that joy to be in me. It wasn't something that I would just get temporarily, or when things happen I will get it, and when those things don't happen I won't get it. Because even before then I used to be this kind of person that when I am hoping and longing for something, if those things doesn't come by, I used to be very frustrated and depressed, and it wasn't really going down well with me then. So even though I have always been this kind of smiling type, smiling, I smile a lot, and people even say smiling is my signature. Is a special signature for me. But yes, I used to deal with depression. I felt that those things would give me sense of fulfillment. Don't get me wrong. Having a car, being rich, having things, it's not wrong on itself. But when the whole core of your being is attached to those things, that is when there's a problem. Because when I started allowing God to do His work in my life, and when I mean I started allowing God to do His work in my life, I legit mean it, because I was a Christian for years, but I did my own things. Like I obeyed when it was convenient. I just did my own things. I mean, that's a story for another day, guys. So yes, this joyful and care of a name, when God started dealing in those areas in my life, He showed me that, Kechi, you do not need those. It was the core of your being, your worth, it wasn't on those on the possession or getting a good job, going to this school or doing that. That's what will give you happiness eventually, or where your joy comes from. God was trying to teach me that your joy comes from me. It is actually from me and not from those things. What is this channel going to be all about? It's going to be all about faith talks and lifestyle. Yes, my faith is super important to me, guys. It is super important to me. I am literally nothing without Christ. I know it sounds cliche, guys, but it is very, very important to me. I could do nothing without him. I consider myself as a girl who has been shown so much mercy. I have indeed been shown so much mercy. So that is why I cannot do anything without including my faith in it. Honestly, I do consider myself as someone who has been shown so much mercy, and I would like you guys to ride with me. My story or my journey has been like the story of this imperfect girl being constantly molded and shaped to be like the perfect Jesus, to becoming more and more like him. And I would like you guys to come along with me, ride with me as he's doing this, his work in my life. And what am I going to be sharing about in my faith journey? I would be sharing what God has taught me in my quiet time. I will be sharing any word God has for me that I have to put out here for you guys. I would do that. And also some helpful tips, maybe from a book, from an inspirational book, and all that. And we're going to talk too. Yes, talk is one of the things. We're going to talk about everything. Oh, no, we're not going to talk about everything. No, we're not going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about a lot of things, some helpful tips that has helped me in this journey of life. And yes, some of my financial savings tips and all that, and also lifestyle, guys. Honestly, I think this YouTube has really, really helped me a lot. It has helped me really a lot. I've learned a lot of things on YouTube. I learned how to make my hair myself, guys. If about 5 years ago, if someone had told me that I can legit make my hair myself, I wouldn't have believed it. Honestly, guys, I would not have believed it. But here I am today. I could make my hair myself. I'm still not perfect in it, guys, but I've learned a lot of skills, and I've learned some cooking skills too, and cooking so many recipes from YouTube, guys. I've always been this girl who loved cooking. I like trying different dishes, and YouTube has really helped me learn a lot more, guys. So I'm going to be sharing some of my recipes once in a while on this channel. And yeah, yes, guys, I am so ready and happy to start this. I know I've said it more than 3 times, but guys, I am truly happy, and I would like you guys to ride along with me in this journey. And guys, I do not know much. Like I said, that was one of my excuses for not starting this channel in the first place for the past 2 years, 2 to 3 years, guys. I do not know a lot. I am still learning, and I am just here to learn and perfect the skill of editing and every other thing on this YouTube. I am here to learn. And yeah, guys, bear with me if my editing or filming skill still sucks, but I promise I'm gonna perfect in it in less than no distant time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I subscribe, like, comment, share, and yeah, thank you so much. Bye.